Hello everyone, we start. Okay. Everyone being a reason day. Everyone single day. Every single day, everyone yesterday. Do. Так, we read. I read book. Contain. Biology cell. Так. Lymphocytes, blood, granulocytes. Oh my god. Download. Section 1.
Hello, my friends.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, beautiful. It's beautiful. Introduction to Cells, Chapter 1. Я буду побольше роста. Потом посмотрю. Biology is based on the fundamental laws of nature embodied in chemistry and physics, but the origin and evolution of life on Earth were historical events. This makes biology more like astronomy. Oh, I understand. Then, like chemistry and physics, neither the organization of the universe nor life as we know it had to evolve as they did. Chance played a central role. Royal. Third, history and continuing. Today, the genes of all organisms have sustained chemical changes, some of which are inherited by their progeny. Many changes have no obvious effect on the fitness of the organism, but some reduce it and others improve fitness over the long-term competition between individuals with random differences in their genes Uh, pest, pest. Now let's find translate. Translate. Oh, okay. All right. Jeans, jeans, jeans. Okay, jeans. Okay. Next, genes determines which organisms survive in various environments. Surviving variants have a selective advantage over the alternatives, but the process does not necessarily optimize each chemical life process. Thus, students could probably design a simpler or more elegant mechanism for many cellular ay 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 ay. Okay. Oh, cellular processes. Ah, despite obvious differences, all forms of life share many molecular mechanisms because they all descended from a common ancestor. I don't know. How to read. Let's find. Oh, ancestor that lived 3 to 4 billion years ago. Oh, common ancestor. As this founding organism no longer exists, but it must have used many biochemical processes similar to those that sustain contemporary cells. Over several billion years, living organisms diverged from the common ancestor into 3 great divisions: bacteria, archaea, and eukarya. Oh, oh, okay. Mm. Eukarya, bacteria, archaea. Uh-huh. Wait. Oops. Bacteria, archaea, and eukarya Over several billion years, living organisms diverged from the common ancestor into three great divisions. I understand. No, many. Bacteria, archaea, and eukarya. Archaea and bacteria were considered to be one kingdom until the 1 minute. 1 minute. I am here. Archaea and bacteria were considered to be one kingdom until the archaea and bacteria. Oh, were considered to be one kingdom until the 1970 as when the sequences of genes for ribosomal RNAs revealed that their ancestors ranged from each other early in evolution. The origin of eukaryotes, these are cells with a nucleus, is still uncertain, but the inherited genes form both the archaea and bacteria. One possibility is that eukaryotes originated when an archaea engulfed a bacterium that subsequently evolved into the mitochondria. I don't know. So Uh-huh.
Mitochondrion.
Mitochondrion. Oh,
Mitochondrion. Mitochondrion.
mitochondrion. Mitochondrion. Uh-huh. Okay. Mitochondrion. Mitochondrion. Multicellular. Multicellular eukaryotes, green, blue, and red, evolved relatively recently, hundreds of millions of years after single-celled eukaryotes appeared. Not that algae and plants oh branched before fungi. I I no, I don't remember. uh, I don't remember. Fungi. I tired. Uh, today. I'm tired of today. Uh, uh, it's cool. It's cool. It's uh, it's it's amazing. But I happy in the day. I'm very happy because that I do. Oh, I think to do new video. It's cool. Note that algae and plants branched before fungi, or our nearest relatives on their tree of life. Living things differ in size and complexity and are adapted to environments as extreme as deep sea hydrothermal vents at temperatures of 100 uh, 13 degrees on Celsius, or pockets of water at 0 degrees on Celsius. In frozen Antarctic lakes, organisms also employ different strategies to extract energy from their environments. Plants, algae, and some bacteria use photosynthesis to derive energy from sunlight. Some bacteria and archaea obtain energy by oxidizing inorganic compounds such as hydrogen sulfide or iron. Iron. Oh, iron. I'm right. Iron. Iron. Oh, iron. Many organisms. Hmm. Organisms. Many organisms in all parts of the tree, including animals, extract energy from organic compounds as the molecular mechanism. I don't know it. Oh my god. Mechanisms. Not bad. As the molecular mechanisms of life have become clearer, the underlying similarities among organisms are more impressive than their external differences. For example, all living organisms store genetic information in nucleic acids, usually DNA. Тёма, стой. Я тебе сказала, стой, ты меня слышишь? Oh, I'm here. No. um, okay. 24. Live 24. Mechanisms of life have become clearer. The underlying similarities are using usually DNA, using an common genetic or eukarya, bacteria are here. 1-2 billion years ago, first eukaryote with a mitochondrion. 3.5 billion years ago, common ancestor emerged. Chloroplast. I don't know. Let's find. Chloroplast. Bacteria. Chloroplast. Mitochondrion. Chloroplast. Okay. figure. Oh my god, this is terrible. When I don't understand.
Figure.
Figure. No. Figure. I should. Figure. Okay. Figure. One. Simplified phylogenetic tree. This tree shows the common ancestor of all living things, and their three main branches of life, archaea and bacteria, diverged from the common ancestor, and both contributed to the origin of eukaryotes. Note that eukaryotic mitochondria and chloroplasts originated as symbiotic bacteria. DNA, genetic code transfer. Genetic information from DNA to RNA to protein employ proteins and some RNAs to catalyze. I don't know. Catalyze? Catalyze. Chemical reactions synthesize proteins or ribosomes derive energy by breaking down simple sugars and lipids. Use adenosine. How to read it? Adenosine. Okay. Adenosine triphosphate. Triphosphate ATP as their energy currency and separate their cytoplasm from the external environment by means of phospholipid membranes containing pumps, carriers, and channels. Retention of these common molecular mechanisms in all parts of the phylogenetic tree is remarkable, given that the major groups of organisms have been separated for vast amounts of time and subjected to different selective pressures. These ancient biochemical mechanisms could have diverged radically from each other in the branches of the phylogenetic tree, but they worked well enough to be retained. 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 Mm. Mm.
Retained.
Retained. Okay. Kickers. Your natural selection of all surviving species. Species. I don't. I don't know. Um. Yeah.
Species.
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 Species. Species. Oh my god. My god. Oi. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is terrible. This is terrible. This is terrible. Sorry. It's terrible. It is terrible. When you don't know how to read. Their cell is the only place on Earth where this entire range of life-sustaining biochemical reaction can function. So an unbroken lineage stretches from the youngest cells to each living organism. Okay. Many interesting creatures were lost to extinction during evolution. The fact that extinction is irreversible energizes discussions of biodiversity today. This book focuses on the molecular mechanisms underlying biological function at the cellular cellular level. The rest of chapter 1 summarizes the main points of the whole. Ah. Paste. Whole. Okay, whole text, including the general principles that apply equally of eukaryotes and prokaryotes, and special features of eukaryotic cells. Chapter 2 explains what is known of the origins of life and its historic diversification through evolution. Chapter 3 covers the macromolecules that form cells, while Chapter 4 and 5 introduce the chemical and physical principles. Oh my god. Uh, ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay.
Principles.
Principles. Oh, okay. Principles required to understand how these molecules assemble and function. Chapter 6 introduces laboratory methods for research in cell biology. Universal principles of living cells. Oh, I understand. I understand it. Um, okay, yes. Biologists believe that a limited number of general principles based on common molecular mechanisms can explain even the most complex life processes in terms of chemistry and physics. This section summarizes the numerous features shared by all forms of life. Genetic information stored in the chemical sequence of DNA is duplicated Let's find how. Listen.
Duplicated.
Duplicated and passed on to daughter. Uh, what? Daughter cells. Long DNA molecules are called chromosomes. Store the information required for a cellular growth, the multiplication and multi. How? How to read? How to read it? Multiplication and function. Multiplication.
Education.
Лизик, я записываю видос.
Не понял.
А нет, стрим, ладно.
Это все слышит? Education. История.
Все, Лизик, молчи.
Я умираю.
Function. Тебя видно. Не понял. Поздоровайте. Function. Ага. Окей. Multiply. Come on, давай. Multiplication and function. Each DNA molecule is composed of two strains of four different nucleotides. Adenine, adenine, cytosine, guanine, and thymine. Covalently linked in linear polymers, the two strands pair. I don't know. per, 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 per. Whew. Per, forming a double helix held together by interactions between the complementary pairs of nucleotide bases with the one on each strand appears lysosome. Lysosome, nuclear envelope, nuclear lamina, nuclear pore, chromatin, nucleus, cortex, microvillus, coatipede, microtubule, actin filaments, plasma membrane, raw endoplasmatic reticulum, free ribosomes. Ribosomes, alright. Free ribosomes. Centrioles, microtubule, centrosome, lysosome, peroxisome, I don't know it. One more. Peroxisome. I don't know what it. Mitochondrion, Golgi apparatus, Yolli endosome. What? Protist, animal, plant, mold, bacteria, archaea, bacteria, yeast, figure, basic cellular architecture section of a eukaryotic cell showing the internal components, comparison of cells from the major branches of the phylogenetic tree. Parent DNA strand. Replication intermediate to paritally replicated DNA strands. Two identical DNA strands. Gene, DNA, transcription, mRNA, translation by ribosomes. Polypeptide chain of amino acids sites. Let's find. Acids. Polypeptide chain of amino acids. Folded protein. Gene, DNA, RNA, mRNA. Polypeptide DNA, mRNA, translation, translation. Okay. Nucleus, ribosomes. Genetic information contained in the base sequence of DNA determines the amino acid sequence of a protein and its three-dimensional structure. Enzymes copy, transcribe, transcribe the sequence of bases in a gene to make a messenger RNA, DNA, RNA, mRNA. Ribosomes use the sequence of bases in the mRNA as a template to synthesize, translate a corresponding linear polymer of amino acids. These polypeptide folds spontaneously to form a free determinational protein molecule. In this example, the actin binding protein profile. For reference, see protein data bank. Scale drawings of DNA, mRNA, polypeptide, and folded protein. The folded protein is enlarged at the bottom and rendered into styles. A space-filling surface model left, and a ribbon diagram showing the pulpit folded into blue alpha helices and yellow beta strands. Right. Um, um, with the T and C pairs with G. The two strands separate during an enzymatic replication of DNA, each serving as a template for the synthesis of a new complementary strand therapy, producing two identical copies of the DNA. Precise segregation of one newly duplicated double helix to each daughter cell then guarantees the transmission of intact genetic information to the next generation. Linear chemical sequences stored in DNA code for both the linear sequences and three-dimensional structures of RNAs and proteins. Enzymes called RNA polymerases. Copy. Transcribe. Transcribe the information stored in genes into linear. I don't know. Linear sequences of nucleotides are of RNA molecular. Many RNAs have structural errors, regulatory functions, or enzymatic activity. For example, ribosomal RNA is by far the most abundant class of RNA in cells. Other genes produce messenger RNA molecules that act as templates for protein synthesis, specifying the sequence of amino acids during the synthesis of polypeptides by ribosome. The amino acid sequence of most proteins contains sufficient. Okay, let's find sufficient information to specify how the polypeptide falls into a unique three-dimensional structure with the biological activity to guard the mechanisms control the production and processing of RNA and protein from tens of thousands of genes. Genetically encoded control secrets
Circuit.
circuits consistent of proteins and RNAs respond to environmental stimuli for signaling pathways. Epigenetic controls involve modifications of DNA or associated proteins that affect gene expression. Some epigenetic modifications can be transmitted
Transmitted.
transmitted during cell division and from a parent to an offspring. The basic plan for the cell contained in the genome, together with ongoing regulatory mechanisms. See points 7 and 8 below. Work so well that each human develops with few defects from a single fertilized egg into a complicated ensemble of trillions of specialized cells that function harmoniously for disease in an ever-changing environment. Macromolecular structures assembled from subunits. Many cellular components formed by self-assembly of their constituent molecules without the aid of templates or enzymes. The protein, nucleic acid, and lipid molecules themselves contain the information required to assemble complex structures. Diffusion usually brings the molecules together during these assembly processes. Exclusion of water from complementary surfaces like and K packing, as well as electrostatic and hydrogen bonds, provides the energy to hold the subunits. I want to know. Subunits. Subunits together in some cases. Protein chaperones assist with the assembly by preventing the aggregation of incorrectly folded intermediates. Important cellular structure assembled in these. Oh. What? Ha ha ha. Atomic scale. DNA. DNA and proteins. Chromatin, fiber, chromosome. Ooh. Wow. Wow. Protein backbone, globular proteins, actin filament, microtubule, filopodium with plasma membrane around the actin filaments, fatty acids, or lipid bilayer with proteins membrane. Okay. Ooh. It's cool. It's amazing. It is amazing. Wow. Ooh. Okay.
Chưa? Hả? Gì bên gì?
Everybody, goodbye. Okay.